You wake up in a cold sweat, with an ominous feeling that he's still out there. You try to shake off the feeling, but the more you try to ignore it, the stronger it becomes. Why do they call him the Crow Killer? And why do I feel like he's watching me? This is the final pin. Hello everybody, Bazooka here, and we have a killer to catch. So let's not waste any time and jump right in. Serial killers are not monsters lurking in the shadows, but human beings living amongst us, hiding in plain sight. They are the embodiment of our darkest fears and most twisted desires, reminding us that the line between good and evil is often razor thin. This is a long time ago, back in the past, when everything was black and white. I have a big house, a white picket fence, yard, and a loving family.
Excited for your first day?
You both have very broad shoulders. I'd see the sun has gone it from my lovely wife. I hope I can make a good first impression.
You'll do great, Dad.
Thanks, buddy.
Good luck, sweetie.
Alright, I'm off. Take care, my loving family. Take care of those broad shoulders, Kevin. It's a crime scene.
Oh, hey. You're new, right?
Yeah, this is the first crime scene I've been at.
Oh. Well then. That means you and I will be crime scene partners for God knows how long.
Oh. Cool.
Anyways. You arrived just in time. This was one weird-ass crime scene. When the victim's body was rolled over, it revealed this strange symbol. I haven't seen anything like it before. I think it could mean something. Go get my camera from the car. We need a photo of this.
This is a huge car, or I'm a very tiny man. Alright, just testing to make sure it works, Tony. Oh, the crow. Murder begins where self-defense ends.
there, Detective. Some of your partners need a helping hand in the apartment building on Ash Street. The guy should be waiting for you in apartment room 311 with some insight on the situation. Over.
Roger that. On my way. What is with this car, dude? It just does not drive. Or maybe I'm just the safest driving detective out on the streets right now. I must be driving a terrible beater cruiser. I think it would have been just faster if I ran here. Okay, where is this music coming from and why am I being followed by it? No matter where I go, I'm hearing old-timey music. I can't escape it.
Thanks for getting here so quickly. We have a little crime scene situation in here. The only one who had noticed anything unusual during the suspected time of the crime is the neighbor one floor below.
The one floor below? None of these? Okay.
Apartment room 211. I just need you to go down there and try to get as much information as possible from the lady. Get back here afterwards and we'll leave you alone to photograph some evidence.
That lady is a bitch. Just saying, bro.
Thanks, Carlos. Appreciate the tip. Room 211. I'm with the police. I just have some questions for you, if that's alright.
Make it quick! I'm busy cutting my toenails!
What happened? Do you know what happened in the apartment room 311?
Oh yeah, some lad was stabbed by his girlfriend because he wanted to break up. I'd say that bastard deserved it. He listened to that disgraceful heavy metal at max volume. My ears are too delicate for that shit.
Did you know this man?
Oh, I sure did. I found him smoking the devil's lettuce with my grandson once. He's lucky that I'm old. Otherwise, I would have given that stoner the old stone to the cranium myself.
Did you know anything about the girl?
No. I just know that she has a sweet ass.
Okay. And how old was he?
He was 23 years old, but he stank like an 87-year-old for sure.
Alright, that's all the questions I have for you. Thanks.
Piss off!
Lovely lady. Crime scenes scare me sometimes. Well, they're not fun scenes. The murderer's mask. Oof, this water's been sitting here for a while. This toilet has not been flushed. Ugh. The murder weapon. The insanely tall fridge. What lovely paintings you have here. Their bloody handprint. Sure, they don't mind me rummaging through their belongings. They don't need it where they're going. It's a Nokia TV. Thing's indestructible.
Thanks for the help. You can report what you found involving this crime at another time. It's not that big of a priority right now.
What?
Anyways, go home and get some rest, my man. You deserve it.
It's not a priority. Don't let any of their family members hear you say that. Was it just so many damn murders that's like, well, just add it to the list, add it to the queue, you know? Oh no, my wife and kid are no longer here, are they? It's been a couple years, a couple decades for sure. I miss sleeping next to her. And sharing a Coke.
Oh, hey, honey. You came home just in time. I think little old Kevin is a tad bit hungry. Go give him his bottle, will ya?
Little Kevin needs his bottle so that he can grow his broad shoulders nice and strong and wide. God, you're an ugly baby.
For the fourth time, wake the fuck up, detective. Tony apparently needs some help, ASAP. He probably doesn't need it, but I don't make the rules here. He's waiting for you on the side of the road by Pebble Lane. Over.
Oh, Tony, the prankster, waking me up in the dead of night asking for help that he probably doesn't need.
Alright, so this is what went down. Some mother's kid went missing when chasing her dog, who was apparently chasing a crow. According to the mother, the dog went as far as to run into a sewer entrance to catch up to the crow. So our guess is that the kid also went in there and got lost in the tunnels. I think you know what you need to do.
I think I do, but why don't you join me? Would be great if I wasn't alone. What horror game is not complete without a sewer level? Strange hole. Stick your finger in there. Don't let him escape. Don't you run from me. I am the law.
What have I done wrong, officer?
What the hell are you doing down here?
I live here.
That was the saddest expression of someone confirming their humble abode. Have you by any chance met anyone else down here? A young girl? Hopefully with a dog as well?
A dog? I haven't seen any girl, but I can occasionally hear a dog barking in these tunnels. Well, speak of the devil. Alright, I get it now. I know that the dog sure as hell responds to whistles. If you track down where the sound comes from by whistling, you might find the right path to the kid you're talking about.
Alright then. I won't handcuff you since I feel bad for you. Yeah, did you hear him earlier? I live here. Wait, so we press G to also whistle, right? Well, through the chain links it is. Oh, there's the crow. Maybe the dog's still chasing it. I need to turn this off somehow. Okay. Hopefully we turn that off in time. I didn't know if like there's a certain time limit that we have if we get poisoned or whatnot. Is that blood? A little bit too brown to be blood. Something smells weird. Well, yeah, something would smell weird. We're in the sewer. Oh, no, it's a gas leak. Of course. My man, you better snip faster than that if you want to live. Death by gas. Oh, I thought I would have escaped out, but okay, that door is a perfect seal. Oh man.
Please, get me out of here. I want to go home.
Don't worry, I'm here to get you out. There should be a valve around here that you can turn to open the exit.
I tried turning the valve, but it just won't turn.
Stay there, I'll check it out.
Thank you.
Look at this dog, and you could shake the paw? Well, I may not be able to pet the dog, but I can sure give him a good shake. Oh man, look at the eyes on that too. The modeling on this dog is really well done. I love it. It's a low poly, beautiful little boy. Rust mover. Alright, time to go. I guess I'll lead the way. Were you aware of how far you were running into the sewers?
I didn't think I was going that far when I was chasing Max. I need to be more aware of my surroundings.
Get in! Your mother's worried sick.
Okay. Bye, officer.
That's detective to you?
Oh my god.
And there was this crow symbol painted in the victim's blood.
That sounds really disturbing. Do you really think this line of work is good for you?
I want to be the one to solve this case. I want you and Kevin to feel safe and protected.
If you say so.
Well, Linda, if I don't catch him, who will?
Come in, Detective. Tony and Carlos are waiting for you by the Sandy Shore beach for some kind of examination. Tony's honestly weirding me out a bit. He could just do it himself, but he's been making you do his work for a while now. Well, I couldn't care less. Head over there. Now. Over.
Is that supposed to be our sergeant? What a horrible leader. I'm just good at doing just all sorts of shit. Told you I'm terrified of diving.
That's why I had to trick you into coming here. Just follow the rope and everything will be alright.
I've got your swimming gear right here!
Fine. This is one huge lake. Activate the lift.
Oh, that's a stinker.
Oh God, that's gross. Have a look at the body. Maybe he had something on him.
Whew, I'm thirsty now.
You're not going to comment about the gun?
Oh man. I knew I recognized him from somewhere. That's Connor fucking Geller.
Connor fucking Geller?
He only lived a few meters from the beach. You should go and have a peek around his house for any pointers to the situation. Carlos can take you back to the shore.
Alright, well.
I'm gonna take you for a ride.
Yeah.
Oh. My Resident Evil puzzle solving skills over the decades have taught me well.
by the bridge tonight. He's been stalking me, leaving notes by the door, yet I've never seen his face. I don't know what he wants from us, but I'm bringing my gun just in case. If I don't come back home, just remember, I love you, Sarah.
His son lives in a trailer park not too far away from here. I should head over there and see if I could talk to him about this. Kind of strange, there's like no one else here. Like, where's Sarah? What's with all these boxes of cat food, but a distinct lack of cats? I don't get it. Do I just... I'm a great detective. I just love these driving sequences in these indie horror games. It's such a vibe. This music's very Silent Hill-esque. Is this an abandoned trailer park home? No lights on the inside, but there's lights out here. I should be able to disassemble the gate with something. Are we just going to start breaking and entering into all the houses? It must be abandoned. I'm coming in. Oh, well, there's the drill. I guess it's not completely abandoned. I guess we're jumping from trailer house to trailer house. Didn't I just pick up a lockpick? Oh, I can use the lockpick on this door. That's a straight up Fallout lockpicking animation if I've ever seen one.
Hey, Billy, guess what? I've been tinkering with our weapon safe, and I got something exciting to share with you. Drum roll, please. The new code is 3117. Why'd I do this? Because leaving the code as 1234 was a dumbass move, Billy.
Got a point. Smells like shit. Oh. There's the key. Alright, here's the safe. Ooh. Oh, I can't take the gun. Maybe I should lock the safe back up so nobody can come in here and steal it. No? Oh well. Your obsession for him grows stronger. Seems like my life was ruined chasing the killer, so how much more obsessed can I get with this guy? Too tired to make it to my own bed.
This is the 5th time this week you've done this shit. We're literally begging you to stay.
I barely even see you nowadays.
You have my reasons. I'm this close to solving the Crow Killer case.
I can't believe you.
Is your job really that more important than your fucking family?
This obsession has nothing to do with your job anymore. You're doing this in your fucking spare time. Every single day.
Are you both just gonna start swearing at me out of nowhere? You two wouldn't understand.
And yet, you still don't care. I can't take this anymore.
Fuck you, Dad.
Oh, come on, Kevin.
Hey, detective? I'm sorry to tell you this, but I just got a report from Carlos's husband. Carlos has been killed. I need you to meet Carlos's husband in the interrogation room by the police station. Over.
Why me? Such an empty police station. More cat food.
Hey.
Hey there. Look, I know what just happened is difficult for you to process right now.
I miss him so much.
I do too. I'm just gonna ask you a couple of questions. I won't take too much of your time.
Sounds good.
What's your name?
My name is Dylan Lewis.
And how old are you?
32 years old.
How long were you and Carlos together for?
We were together for 14 years.
Now I have some personal questions for you. I need you to answer these questions as detailed as possible. How was your relationship with Carlos?
Oh, it was just great.
7 points out of 9. Not too shabby, Carlos.
Beginner's luck.
Let's see if you can beat his score.
7 out of 9? Alright. Oh, get murdered, Carlos.
There we go.
Oops.
That's too bad, Carlos. And the crown goes to Dylan.
We sure had some good times together.
Did Carlos ever feel unsafe in his line of work?
No, not at all. I'd say it was the perfect fit for him. How was your day at work? I remember him being specifically excited when you started working there.
My day's been exciting. A new guy has started working with us. He's a detective. And if we're lucky, he might work with me and Tony. I can't wait to get to know him.
Miss you, Carlos.
You loved meeting new people.
Did your husband have any enemies?
Not at all. I'd say the opposite.
Do you got any spare change?
Oh, hey, it's Bill again.
It's freezing out here. I think you need something more than just spare change. Take my jacket. I don't want you to be cold.
God bless you, sir.
He was such a kind man.
What happened to Carlos? And what moments do you remember leading up to Carlos's death?
Here's what I can recall. I remember him coming home very late one day. You're home late. You just got some good news involving some crow killer case.
I've got some new evidence involving the case I've been talking about. My colleague might be able to solve the case with this evidence.
The next day, he came home even later. Hey. But this time he told me that he was scared. Like someone was watching him. What's wrong?
I think I'm being followed by someone.
The day after that, he didn't come home at all. That's when I found him. Dead. I still can't get that crow symbol out of my head.
I'm sorry to hear that. He said something about some evidence that he'd found.
Yeah, he found some big evidence, apparently. I don't know much about it, but I do know that some scientists are trying to confiscate the evidence or something.
Interesting. Well, Dylan, that's all the questions I have for you today. Thank you for your time.
Please, if you find this person, kill him.
I'll bring him to justice. For Carlos's sake. I need a drink. Lots of Coke bottles. Berlin.
Hey, long time no see. What can I get for you today, my man? The usual?
Could I just get some alcohol?
Sure. How much do you need?
Give you as much as you're allowed to give me.
Damn. You throwing a party, bro?
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
16 bottles of beer for $80. That better be premium craft beer or all 40s.
Here you go. I'll see you around. And if you spot a chick with some smooth skin, call your brother Berlin.
I would, but after you just fleeced me here out of 16 bottles of beer, I don't know. I'll think about it, Berlin. This damn crow killer case. First my wife and my kid leaves me, and now Carlos has been murdered. It's taking everything from me. You ignored their intervention. Some pointers from this case keeps leading back to this house. But I need more evidence before I can enter.
Detective, meet me in the woods by your house. I need you to hurry over here right now.
Oh no, the crow killer got Tony. For some reason I thought he might have been linked to the crow killer, affiliated with him somehow. But no, just another victim. The crow killer's fingerprint could still be on here. I need to take this back to the station. I'm going to find him tonight. The door's locked. I don't have access to the laboratory key. But I can pick the lock. They're different fingerprints. There's two different fingerprints here. Carlos either got it wrong, or there's two people involved. I guess we just leave the station now. Meet me in the house in the woods. The house in the woods. I need to check the evidence board in my office. This is what the note meant by the house in the woods. I couldn't enter the house a few years ago because I didn't have enough evidence. But now, I don't care anymore. I will find him there. And kill him. Maybe the sergeant's involved in it. Haven't seen him around at all.
This obsession has nothing to do with your job anymore. You're doing this in your fucking spare time. Every single day. I can't take this anymore. I want a divorce.
cat food. Maybe I should read that note. When I was down, he left me, but I didn't give up, even though it was not right. This person meets the description of the original Crow Killer. The blood on him, it's brown and dry. He's been dead before Carlos and Tony were even murdered. There's someone else in this house who is copying the Crow Killer's trademark. Even the crow symbol is dried and brown from the old blood. Stabbing knives through the vent? Is this like blood wash? This is a really long crawling segment here. Kill him. I can't move the gun. I have no choice. Pretty sure that's my son. You know how I can tell? It's the shoulders. Suicide by cop. Suicide my dad? That was my son.
Was it worth it? This fucking case. Putting your stupid job before me, before Mom. I'm glad I made a difference at least. Just for the price of Tony and Carlos, I finally made you understand the pain you made us feel. All of this is your fault. Fuck you, Dad.
What have I done? Run those pockets. What have I done? Okay, just gonna leave my kid there. The case has been solved. Yet I wish I never got involved. I killed my only son. I became too obsessed with the case. I'm resigning.
Hey, I just saw your resignation letter. I'm sad to see you go, but I understand after everything that just happened. We're all gonna miss you a lot. Hey, when you're at the station to leave your equipment, meet me in the interrogation room. I have some questions about what just happened. I'll see you there. Over.
All right.
Who's Thomas?
I just have a few quick questions for you.
I'm ready for it.
Do you know why your son decided to steal the Crow Killer's trademark, specifically for the killings of Carlos and Tony?
He wanted to get my attention. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He wanted to get my attention in the worst way possible about going at it. He knew that I would be even more obsessed with the case after he killed my two best friends. So, he copied the original killer's trademark before killing Carlos and Tony to target my interests directly.
Do you know what drove him to the point of murder and suicide?
Yes, I do. He hated me because of my obsession with this case. And he had nothing to lose, knowing that I wouldn't hesitate to pull the trigger after everything leading up to that moment. His way of getting payback before suicide was making sure that I felt the guilt of killing my own son in the line of duty. And he got what he wanted.
I see. Well, that's all I wanted to know. Take care, man.
It's just a damn shame that Kev never got the help that he deserved. Kevin, 1963 to 1981. I love you, son.
Hey there. Look, I understand you must feel like complete shit after everything. But what happened is not your fault. Kevin changed a lot after the divorce. He blamed everything on you. He became violent. Very violent. But it took me a long time to realize I was in the wrong. My frustrations made me forget the main reason why you wanted to solve this case so badly. You were trying to protect us, to make us feel safe. I regret so many things. I regret not being more understanding. I regret not getting Kevin the help he needed. I regret the divorce. I realize now how lucky I was to have someone that made me feel safe and protected. I took it all for granted. What I'm trying to say is, I understand now. I miss you so much. Please, can we start over again?
No. What? No. Oh, we're starting over again, aren't we?
This goofy-ass doctor better hurry up with Linda's ultrasound. The anticipation is killing me.
You should be here any second now.
You said that like 20 minutes ago.
32 minutes ago, according to my watch.
Y'all got watches? I don't even have a second pair of underwear.
That's disgusting, man.
Is this a fever dream?
We've got the result from Linda's ultrasound. Looks like you're gonna be the father of 2 little boys.
This time, I was gonna do better as a father. I was gonna be there for them. And I knew from the start that I was gonna name our kids after those two. Carlos and Tony. Wow, that was the final pin. I really enjoyed that game. That was a whole immersive experience from start to finish. There were some segments in there that felt like it dragged on just a little bit too much, like the sewer section and crawling in the duct section in the trailer park, but I really enjoyed this story. It's complete. That ending though, I don't know, man. It felt so out of left field, seeing her pop up out of nowhere and tell us, hey, don't worry about Kevin. He had a lot of problems growing up, problems that we probably could have prevented if we got him the professional help that he needed, but don't worry about it. Don't blame yourself at all. Would you like to start over? And then they do, and at least it's a positive one, but at the same time, like, what the hell? I absolutely love the voice acting in this game, especially when reading the notes, how it was narrated for you. And I really enjoyed the sound design too, from like the raindrops hitting the hood of the car while driving, to the heavy breathing that you hear in the sewers while you're splashing around looking for the dog. This is the second game that I played from JordiBoi, and I've really enjoyed the work that they put out so far. From the previous work such as Breakthrough to this one, I absolutely adore the PlayStation 1 style aesthetics that they've adopted in their game design, and I am totally looking forward to their next work. And here is the developer's Patreon and their YouTube channel if you would like to go check them out and support them, so that way they can continue to bring us such wonderful games such as this in the future. But with that said, everybody, that's going to do it for this video today. I hope you all enjoyed watching it just as much as I enjoyed making it. This is Pazikal. Take care, everybody.